Salmon. I'm the Natural EU coach. My main focus is on Black women's holistic health. So today I've got some of the superfoods and herbs and natural personal care products. I also have our best-selling sea moss gel, our lime and ginger flavoured sea moss gel. And I'm going to be talking a bit about the live blood analysis that I do with clients as well. Keep a drop of blood from the side of your finger, putting it under a microscope, magnifying your blood 1,000 times, showing you your blood on the screen in its live state, and then explaining to you what it is that we can see. So it's not diagnostic, but it allows us to see indications of health challenges like immune challenges, nutritional deficiencies, circulatory issues, digestive stress, and then as a nutritionist, it allows me to give more specific diet, supplement, and lifestyle recommendations. So it helps someone to understand what's happening in their body, and then giving them the tools and the knowledge so that they can take their health into their own hands and know what to do about it. It's on helping women to eat for health, think for happiness, and live in harmony. And in the eat for health part, I want to help women to know that eating healthy doesn't have to be boring, it doesn't have to be mundane, it can be very exciting. We're Black, everything that we make tastes amazing, it always has. Ancestrally, we ate healthy, whole foods from the land, and that's why we lived such abundantly healthy lifestyles. So that's one of the things I'm encouraging women to get back into, and to include superfoods and herbs to enhance everything that they're doing with their diet.
So these are all like natural products?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't think we need to encourage Black people to eat for taste, because everything we make tastes good. So we don't need encouragement for that, but we do need a bit of help when it comes to eating for health. And one of the things I encourage people should kind of change their mindset is that we kind of associate eating for health with being deprivation, rabbit foods, you know what I mean, like tiny portion sizes. But I want us to remember that, like African women, Caribbean women, we've always been voluptuous. So how were we eating calorie restricted diets 100 years ago, living until we were 100, 8 children, and looking voluptuous if we didn't enjoy the abundance of Mother Nature? So eating for health is enjoying the abundance of Mother Nature and adding things like superfoods to our diet, because unfortunately our soils have been depleted by corporations wanting to make too much money and ripping Mother Nature. So including superfoods, and a superfood is just a food that pound for pound has far more nutrients than other foods. So one of the famous superfoods is sea moss, and that's one of my best-selling foods. Now, even though we know sea moss is good, it don't really taste that good. So I wanted to make a sea moss that tasted so good you could just eat it off the spoon. So that is one of our best-selling foods, products. It's a lime and ginger flavoured sea moss gel. So adding superfoods to your diet is a way that we can start eating for health. Another thing that I focus on helping people to do is to think for happiness. So we've spoken a lot about this today, and it's wonderful to see the work that Self is doing with the journals and the sharing our stories, because I think a lot of us understand that our beliefs are what dictate our thoughts, and our thoughts dictate our actions. And a lot of us that have been through trauma, a lot of us that haven't had nourishing people in and around our environments when we were younger, we've developed negative beliefs that are affecting our thoughts, completely subconsciously, that are affecting our actions, and we don't understand why we're stuck in the same cycles of low self-confidence, low self-esteem, having the same resolutions every single year. It's because we've never consciously looked at our thoughts, our beliefs, and how they're affecting our actions. And there's an author called Byron Katie, and she says that one of the most dangerous things is an unchallenged negative belief.